Well, hello. Jen and I rented a bike this morning, a motorbike, another orange one. This one we decided to call Harry, after Prince Harry, because he's another ranger. And we've ridden it out, about 50 k's out to a place called Xiaowulai. You might be able to hear there's a river beside us here, and there's a skywalk that we're heading to, and there's a number of waterfalls around as well. So we'll show you as we go. Just wandering up the path here towards the skywalk. We had to park a bit of a way away. There is a car park, or paid for car park, but we decided to go and do the curb car parking. And so we have like a 300 odd meter walk, which is not too bad. Wandering down towards the skywalk, there's an old viewing tower there, a little bit dilapidated and falling down. They're doing a lot of work along the waterfront down here, which is great for them, but we really kind of wanted to go down and stick our feet in the water, and we're not able to get down there, which is a little bit of a shame. So anyway, we'll keep on going and we'll head down to the skywalk and see what we can see. I don't know if you can see, there's little flashes of silver in the water down there. Little fish you can see every now and then. Oh, there's a few. Yeah, there's some flashes. Very cool. Some of the waterfalls just here. That water looks so inviting. I so want to go and jump in it. Oh well. And this is on the other side, the water heading down the river. The skywalk is over there to the right hand side. It goes out and over the gorge and over one of the falls over here. We've just paid our $50 per person. $100 for the two of us, which is about $5. And we're now heading down to the skywalk. This giant boulder, I'm not sure exactly what the go is. I did read it was called the wind pushed boulder. So my guess is that the wind has pushed it down the hill just a little bit. It used to be right up here against the fence, and now it's been pushed down there. The wind and gravity have taken it down a little bit. It hasn't rolled. It's just slid down the hill, and thankfully it's not blocking the river. The name of the giant boulder is Fongdong. Fongdong. So we're heading out onto the skywalk now. It looks out over the gorge and that. Just up here a little bit further. The floor is all made of glass, but don't tell Jen that. As it goes out over the gorge, the floor is all made of glass. Very cool. And you can see the waterfall there going off the gorge. Little one just behind it here. This is the glass floor here, just heading out onto it. You can see straight down. Jen, how does it make you feel? A little bit nervous. Come on, it's safe. A couple of other people out here getting their photos taken. You might be able to see down through. You can see the waterfall going down the cliff. Very cool. So Jen made it out on the glass here. She did well. And it's a little bit bouncy up the end there. We're going to head back. That's the skywalk there. It's how it's held up. Very cool. Head back inside. the staff down there at the desk that you can see have been extremely helpful trying to find us information in English about what it is. We didn't ask for any help. They just went looking and kept on running up to us and showing us the name of the boulder and what it was, and they've just pointed out the waterfall track on the right hand side up here at the top. So we're going to go and suss it out and see what else we can see. You can see that there's quite a few things over this way to the left. The Falls Observation Pavilion, the bay, the Suspension Bridge, and the Dragon Phoenix waterfall. We're going to head over there and see what we can find. Heading up some stairs here on a path to the right. I think it goes up to the Falls Overlook Pavilion. Not that one, I'm sure, but you never know. We will find out when we get to the top. Still climbing further and further. Don't know if you can see, there's lots of butterflies around about the place. Really nice, all sorts of different ones. There was a big sign down the bottom before we started coming up that said beware of snakes, but nah, it's not something that we're overly worried about at this stage. Well, we decided not to head right to the top. It just kept on going. There was more and more stairs going up. Jen hurt her knee a little bit on the bike today as we were riding, so nothing bad, just a little bit, and twisted it a little bit, so that's causing her a bit of pain. So we decided to stop and turn around and come back. We're going to head over a little bit further to the right up here, which takes us to the Suspension Bridge, and hopefully we can get some good video of that for you. Vendor here with lots of different types of fruit, apples and peaches and ginger. Jen just bought a peach to eat to keep her sugars up. Hold up your peach. Hey, nice. It's a yellow peach on the inside, is it? Yellow? Yellow peach, and Jen said it's absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna have a bite too. So this here is the Heping Suspension Bridge. Our tickets for the Skywalk gave us access to this as well, which is really cool. And you can see down in the valley, it goes over, suspends from one side to the other. Cool, and a bit of girl up the end there jumping, and then a little while later it bounces at this end. Pretty cool. Jen's doing impressively well wandering down the suspension bridge. I'm sure she's not looking down. There are gaps between the boards if you look down. Heading out towards the middle. Over the edge here you can see the gorge down the bottom. All the beautiful different shades of green. It's quite a bouncy bridge, this one. You can see the river down there carving its way through the gorge. And down this side. Once you get to the other end of the bridge, it's a one-way, so you have to walk across and then go through the turnstile, so you can't get back. And then you have the choice, you can head up here, and then there's another suspension bridge up to the right, or you can head back towards the Skywalk. We're going to head back towards the Skywalk. It's 1,935 meters to the other bridge, so that's a 2-kilometer walk each way. We'll skip out on that. Have a look at the dragonfly. Just there. Very cool. heading back down the stairs towards the next bridge that crosses the gorge. That then allows us to get back to Harry. Hopefully Harry's okay. We parked him on a bit of a slope, so hopefully he hasn't tipped over or anything. That would be very unfortunate. Ooh, I think we should walk through the cave. Let's walk through the cave. There's lots of mozzies out. Jen's getting bitten through her top. They like her. They tend to leave me alone, which is kind of nice. But poor Jen gets bites and welts all over her. So we're just back at the next suspension bridge here that goes back across. This one's much shorter, quite a lot wider, and Jen will probably be a bit happier about that. That's the bridge there. Just up over here, there's a viewing deck that shows the next waterfall here. And down at the bottom of it, there is a beautiful pool. Looks so inviting and lovely. It's just a shame we can't get to it. So this outlook here takes us to the Dragon and Phoenix Falls. I'm not sure which is which, but there's one right up the top and there's one just here. And that's that beautiful pool that I said we would like to swim in, but can't get to. The Dragon and Phoenix Falls. Getting our steps workout today. The sky has been thundering for a while. Ooh, did you hear that? That was the sky thundering. Every time we rent a motor scooter, we get drenched. Was hoping that it wouldn't happen today, but from the sounds of that, you never know. Tired?
Yeah.
Well, it's doing what it normally does when we're on a scooter, and it's raining. In fact, it's raining fairly heavy. That's a little unfortunate. We're standing under cover at the moment. We don't want to get our cameras drenched. Hopefully it won't last for too long. You can see the rain coming off the roof of the building here. It's not just fitting. Oh well, we can wait it out. Well, we made it back. We just dropped Harry off. It's been a bit of a long ride. Jen's a little bit sore. Actually, Jen's quite a lot sore. We're just in the train station at the moment, waiting for our train to come to take us back to Zongshan, and we'll find something for dinner. We'll say goodbye for now and talk to you probably tomorrow. Bye.